Hi, welcome to our talk show. Today we'll be discussing the differences and overall who was more influential between Peter the Great and Friedrich Nietzsche.
So let's first start out with Peter the Great.
Whoa. Guys, what are you doing?
It's our presentation. We have to talk about who's more influential.
You really want to end the best class of our lives with this boring crap?
I mean, what else could we do?
I have a better idea.
What would I do without philosophy? Learning it all, then going crazy. Got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't figure it out. What's going on in this dang crazy world? Living in an existentialist netherworld. And I'm so dizzy, don't know what to do. I guess I'll go insane. My head's under opium and I'm taking pills. They're bad, but I'm addicted now. 'Cause all of me loves philosophy. Hey, my mom and all my family, all their terrible oddities. Give your water to me, I'll give my wine to you. God is dead and I am singing. Religions are for the weaklings. 'Cause you should feel all empty. And I hate all of you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're trying to be hopeful too. The world is beaten, it's down, it's not going to improve. It's on downfall, it'll lose. God's the worst distraction, I'm my own muse. Can't stop singing, there's ringing in my head, oh poo. This horse is being slaughtered, now I'm not breathing fine. I'm crazy and I understand you.
Baby, can't you see I'm hurting? A guy like you needs to help me. He's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need your help, baby, give me it. You're helping me, I'm loving it. Too hard, can't count now. Losing your head, spinning round and round. Can you help me now? With the taste of my blood, I'm gonna die. This toxic, I'm slipping under. With the crack of your whip, I'm gonna cry. I'm addicted to you because you understand me.
'Cause all of me loves feel all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. Got my end and my beginning, even when I'm losing, winning. 'Cause you give me all of me, and I give you all of you. Oh. beginning, chopping off beard with my big shears. I'm just beginning, the shears in my hand for my big plan. I traveled to the west end of Europe, hanging with dwarves in Amsterdam and learning to build ships for my great mother country, Russia, to build a naval power so great the Turks will cower when we seize their port at Azov. Feel the beards on your chins, they're way too Asian for Europe. Pay the tax or chop it off. We're Western cultural revolution. Russia's catching up with Europe, reforms everywhere you turn. 2 days where new Russia begins in westernization. I break tradition, sometimes my tries are outside the lines, yeah. We've been conditioned to fight wars on land, but you don't understand, oh. I traveled to the west end of Europe, hanging with dwarves in Amsterdam and learning to build ships for my great mother country, Russia, to build a naval power so great that the Turks will cower when we seize their port at Azov. Feel the beards on your chins, they're way too Asian for Europe. Pay the tax or chop it off. We're Western cultural revolution. Russia's catching up with Europe, reforms everywhere you turn. 2 days where new Russia begins. Feel the beards on your chins, they're way too Asian for Europe. Pay the tax or chop it off. We're Western cultural revolution. Russia's catching up with Europe, reforms everywhere you turn. 2 days where new Russia begins in westernization.
Welcome to Rap Battles of History. In one corner we have the very emo existentialist Friedrich Nietzsche. In the other we have the one and only man who westernized Russia for all of 5 minutes, Peter the Great. Who was more influential? Decide at the end of this video.
Exit made this.
Bro, you tortured and killed your own son.
But I was really influential in the long run. Let me break it down in terms you'll understand. Tell you why I'm Europe's most influential man. I stand 6'7", tall like a tree. I'm father of the Russian Navy. You can't beat me.
So you lead some random navy. Wow, impressive. So let me hit you with my rhymes. So expressive. Existentialism. Heard of it? My philosophy was the core of it. I spoke out against Christianity. God is dead, I said. Sis, that's the T. My anarchist ideas held fast to the people. Said take down the church, the cross, and the steeple.
Influential, please. All you do is whine. Sit back, take a breath, and watch as I shine. I'm Peter the Great. You're Friedrich the drug addict. Who's the greater man? Ain't even a conflict. I led a whole nation. You hugged a horse. Your philosophy's no match for my force. I can see your defense is starting to thin, 'cause you know in the end that Peter always wins.
For society, I did far more than my share. My Ubermensch idea was answer their prayers by setting a goal, something to work for. Humanity could thrive, kick corruption out the door. My contributions to human psychology are so good, you'll owe me an apology. Id, ego, super ego ban. My human psych theory's a grand frickin' slam.
Russia thanks me for meritocracy, brought our government out of the debris. With the table of ranks to nobility you rise. It's not about your birth, so aim for the skies.
Who won? Who's next? You decide in the comments.